Yo, what up? You know, it's your boy Ash, man. We're about to change the name soon. Yep, that's a new announcement right there. But today, uh, I've been confused because I've been trying to do some series that I want to be doing, but I couldn't be able to do them because I was focused on other series. But I finally know what to do, and this is the first actual coming soon video. Pause. But for some series I wanted to make, and yeah, I just wanted to speak to y'all about these series I was gonna make. I'm gonna get this first one out the way. Ghost Rider. I was supposed to film that last year, but never got to it. But that'll be out for phase two for my Marvel Cinematic Universe. But I'm gonna stop all that right now. I'm gonna let y'all know what the first one I want to talk about. So starting off, yes, we have West Side. So when I first created this, I wanted this to be more of a, uh, let's say, how do I say this? Menace to Society type movie. But I started getting these ideas, and these ideas start reminding me of some stupid things I used to do as a kid. So instead of those stupid things that you do as a kid, I just wanted to do some stupid things that people just get into now. So this West Side show is mostly about these three main characters: Tyrone, Jamal, damn, I forgot his name. Jerome. Damn, I gotta remember that name. But yeah, those three characters get into the stupid situations. For example, with the second episode, you saw how those three characters got to a stuck situation where they saw a blood in a crib getting ready to shoot each other. Jerome, one of them, wanted to get in, and Tyrone tried to stop him before he got himself killed. But yeah, that series is more of it's basically a break from all the serious series I've been doing, like Venom, Justice League, and Spider-Man. But yeah, that's just another series, and I'm thinking about 9, 10 to 15 episodes on that because I got a lot of ideas I want to do. So yeah, that's West Side. Yup, another series that I'm trying to get finished with. I mean, it's not the end of the Justice League. There will be spoilers. Season 3 is coming out. I already got ideas for that, but I haven't really got time to finish this one because I've been focused on other things that had me thinking, man, I really got to focus on this other stuff. And that's what had me thinking about Venom's Let There Be Carnage because I was focusing more on Spider-Man. I didn't give no Venom no love. So I wanted to finish this. I wanted to finish this Justice League off with 6 episodes. I don't want no 4 episodes because the next episode y'all gonna see is the 3rd episode. So I'm thinking 6 episodes. If I can't get 6 episodes, it's gonna be 5 episodes. But yeah, I'm trying to get season 2 out of there, and season 2 will actually be the end of phase 1 of DC. And I'll let y'all know my 2 movies in this video that I'm trying to start off with for phase 2 of DC. But yeah, for right now, Justice League season 2 will end off phase 1 of DC, and then we'll start off with phase 2 of DC, and I'll show you these next movies after the next one I'm trying to get done with. So as I told my peoples, Ultimate Spider-Man Season 3 is supposed to take more of a darker turn with Ultimate Spider-Man's Peter Parker. Well, not the comic books of Ultimate Spider-Man, but the Spider-Man from my universe. But this takes on a more of a dark turn with Peter Parker as he takes on the symbiote. What else can I say? But yeah. That's mostly it for real until we get to the final episode, which I can't tell you spoilers yet, but I don't think people will be sad because I don't really show that character that much, since I don't want that. I really don't want my people to have, let's say a connection with that person. Well, he can have a connection with other people, but not with that person. I don't really do this that much since I released episode 1, but with this, I'm already working on episode 2. and we're gonna work on episode 3, and then 4, and then 5, and then probably a 6th one if I want to. But I've just been planning for this season for a season 4 because we're gonna have another superhero character getting ready to join to help Spider-Man. But for phase 2, yeah, season 4 will be a phase 2 of Marvel, which I'm gonna get ready to tell you what ends off phase 1 of Marvel pretty soon. So get ready. So yes, Avengers will end off phase 1 of Marvel for my Marvel universe, because I also have 2 movies that will start off phase 2 of my Marvel universe, which I will tell you after I tell my my start off for phase 2 of the DC universe for phase 2. But yeah, this movie will introduce the Avengers. This is keep in mind, this is a remaster of the first episode I was trying to make it was called The Avengers, but it really never got noticed. So instead of making it a series called The Avengers, I'm just gonna make it a full-on movie called Avengers. Probably a short film, but maybe I want to make it like a big old film, just like the next film we'll be showing you after the 4 other films. So yeah. Alright, so this will start off phase 1 of the DC universe. It will be called Flashpoint. This is based off the events after what happened in Justice League, and this is part of the Flash series that I'm making. So it'll kind of be like the Flash movie, but I want to change some elements to the point where I don't copy their storyline at all. I mean, there's going to be some parts where I'll have it from Flash Paradox, that movie. Not from the Flash movie that's coming out, but it'll have some elements. For example, I'll still have the 2 Batmans and the 2 Flashes, but I will change some elements where I can change the villain and the heroes and the storyline that I'm trying to change with it. So it won't actually be like the Flash movie that's coming out. I just wanted to change some elements. For example, I just changed, instead of the Flash or the Flash, that was what I was gonna call it, I'll call it Flashpoint. So yeah, this movie, I'll call it this show. This movie will just be this will just start off phase 2 of the DC universe. Now the second DC film, and some of y'all are confused. Hope? What is Hope? So basically, if y'all don't know, Superman has a symbol on his chest, which is basically a big X. S. My fault. I said X. But look, and that S stands for hope. So while I was thinking about this, I wanted to call this Superman, but I'm like, no. I wanted to change something else. Wanted to call it Man of Steel, but I'm like, no, that movie is already made. I wanted to call this movie The Kryptonian, because I'm like, yeah, that's a good title. But I had to remind myself what the S on his chest meant. So this movie will be called Hope. It's basically, I don't know what I should do, because I already have some ideas. I either want to make this, I just want to make it a continuation of what's going on in Superman's life right now, or a movie about the origin story of Superman. And I just wanted to focus more on what is going on with Superman. There will be some other DC characters in here, and I will say one thing. I will tell you the villain of this movie. It will be Black Adam. I know that sounds dumb, but I wanted to do some more elements with that character, so that way, basically, what I'm trying to do is, so I don't gotta confuse people. I'm trying to see what would happen if Black Adam and Superman actually fought, because if you've seen the Black Adam movie post-credit scenes, Superman's there. Yeah, I was trying to see what would actually happen. So this movie will be like, this movie's gonna be, let's say, a bit, damn, I almost called it sad, but I wanted to make this more of a, shoot, how can I say this? An action-packed comedy type movie. Yeah, I want Superman to have comedy. Don't judge me, but yeah, that's what this movie will mostly be about. Okay, now this will actually start phase 2 of the Marvel for my Marvel Cinematic Universe. This will be called Iron Man Part 1. I was gonna call it the Invincible Iron Man, but I'm like, no. I'm doing too much. But look, this movie is basically the origin story of Iron Man. And I know some of y'all confused right now, but didn't the Avengers movie? Didn't you just announce the Avengers movie? Yes, I did. But look, before this phase 2 will mostly not all, but mostly be about the origin stories for every single hero. We already have origin stories for Spider-Man, my first ever Marvel project, Venom, and now we're moving on to other Marvel heroes to get them out the way. For example, I'm gonna do a remaster of the series Blade, which failed, and try to work on Ghost Rider. But right now, yeah, this movie, a movie. This movie will be about Iron Man's origin story of how he became Iron Man. I might add some elements there where his dad died from the Winter Soldier, and yeah, some elements as a kid and some elements as Iron Man. So yeah, that would just be that. Now for the second Marvel movie to start off phase 2 of Marvel will be Bruce and Hulk. So basically this series is basically the events, the origin story of Hulk. And then if this goes good, I might make a second movie about him. But this movie's basically the events after Avengers. Now I know what you're thinking, like, ain't this the origin story? Look, so basically what I'm doing is Jennifer Walters becomes the She-Hulk, basically the Hulk first, before the other characters actually. I said other characters before Bruce Banner becomes Hulk. So basically, this is the origin story of Bruce Banner becoming Hulk, getting Jennifer Walters' blood, and taking her blood in order to become the people we all know and love, the Incredible Hulk, which I was gonna call it, but called it Bruce and Hulk because now he has to control his so-called, let's say, parasite or symbiote, just like what Venom has, Hulk, and try to talk him into becoming friends. But Hulk isn't really the type that doesn't like making friends. He's mostly destructive, and he's reckless and needs to be stopped. And yeah, that's what this movie will mostly be about. I'm still thinking about a villain, but this movie will take events after the Avengers movie, so yeah, be ready for that. Now the final one for right now, and I still have more other stuff I want to talk about, but I wanted to get into those until I get ready to make those, because I want to get ready to make these, because we're getting ready to end off phase 1 of other stuff. But this right here, I'm trying to make this the best film possible, because this is a sequel to the first movie, Battle Royale, which I released last year, and this movie will release this year. We're still in production, so we're still making the movie, but right now I'll say this, we're in the island and we meet somebody that was from the last film, and I can't give any hints, but they were from the last film. I can't say no he or she, but they were from the last film. And if the film's too long, they might be a deleted scene, but yeah, that will be most of that. But this film is based on the events after the last film. Only this time that we're on a new island and stuff has changed. We have this person named Geno that was in the trailer who wants Zero Stars in order to create the Zero Point. That's when Jones and Jones and Foundation want to stop them, but they have these encounters with other people, and we get our new squad: Jonesy, Foundation, Mandalorian, and Doomsday. Yep. And by that you should tell who the noob is, the strategy guy, the OG, and the sweat. So yeah, I'm creating that movie. I'm trying to make it the best as I can, because I really want this to be a good movie for PlayStation 5. Yep, I'm doing this on PlayStation 5. The movie is looking good right now, and I'm trying to make it better. So yeah, but for right now, that is it. Dang, I want to say something else about that movie, but yeah, that's it for right now. I'm still making the Battle Royale movie as we speak, called Battle Royale Reality War Part 1. There will be a Part 2 to this, and this will be a 3-part series of basically a film series. You know what I mean? But yeah, I'll holla at y'all. West Side Episode 3 is coming out, along with Ultimate Spider-Man Season 3 Episode 2. But I'll holla at y'all. I love y'all. Y'all don't love me, but I'll holla at y'all. Remember, 1 like equal 1 cookie, okay? I'll holla at y'all. Like I said before, I kept saying I'll holla at y'all. I'm not trying to be on nothing gay, but I'll see y'all, alright? Peace.